What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. We're in the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hold you the first reaction today is react to a group called B2K on a song called Mileage, which is the first time that you have heard that group before. So if you've not checked that first reaction, I highly suggest check it out. But now we're going to react to Benny Blanco, Selena Gomez, and Becky G on a tune called Te Olvido. I feel like this tune's called, which I feel like it's going to come through with a little bit more like a Spanish type of tune right now, which I'm really excited to get into because I do love my Latin music, and I feel like this one right now with the addition of Becky G and Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco on the beat, I feel like it's going to come through creating a nice uplifting type of vibe that's going to come through bringing a mixture of different cultures inside of one vibe right here that we're all going to come through moving, grooving and feeling good too. So I say we get straight into this reaction right here. I hope we enjoy this one, and I say we get straight into it, and I hope you have a great day, a better week, and I keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Let's get into it and let's go. This is Benny Blanco, Selena Gomez and Becky G in Te Olvido. Let's get into this right now. Let's see what it's all about and let's go. I feel like we're all going to enjoy this tune right here. Ooh, okay. Damn. Ooh, damn. Yo, this vibe is starting off perfect already with the cars bouncing, the proper like pimp lowrider cars coming through right now. The guy on the skateboard hitting a cheeky kickflip in the middle, like that first shot right there just has already got us started to know how good this tune is going to be right now. From the way the cars are bouncing, just when cars bouncing right there, you can already tell it's going to be a fire tune right now. But let's get into this and let's hear it. Ooh, them cars are fire. I feel like this is really representing this kind of country right now, which I'm not quite sure what country it is. I'm getting a bit of like a Mexico vibes a little bit inside of this one right now, but I really feel the culture inside this one right now, and they're really coming through showing off the kind of the things that they're proud of inside this place that this is being filmed in right now, from the cars to the people to the tattoos and to the good energy. This is fire already. We've not even heard any singing yet, except from Becky G on the la 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 la. Let's go. La 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 la.
Tienes conmigo que no me quieres con nadie, pero tampoco contigo. Dime si somos o no somos, que una vez te lo pido. Y así yo decido, si te quiero te olvido. Amor, amor mío, que quieres conmigo. Que no me quieres con nadie, pero tampoco contigo. Si somos o no somos, igual te lo pido. Y así yo decido, si te quiero te olvido.
Damn, this is cold-hearted right now. The way them two just went back to back with each other, that was beautiful right there. They really matched each other's vibe, voice and energy so perfectly inside this tune. Just saying, are you going to say you're going to love me? Because if you're not going to love me, I'm just going to forget about you, because there's plenty of people in this world that I can fall in love with. So you've got to really make sure you're playing that game properly when you're trying to play it with me. Damn, they're really coming through talking their shit inside this one right now, saying, my love, I'll tell you if I decide if I want to love you or not, because the power is in my hands. Tell me if we are or tell me if we ain't. But in that way, I'll decide if we are or if we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what you say, the power is in my hands, which I feel like the power is always in the woman's hands when it comes to showing that love and whether you're going to deserve it, whether you're going to get it or not, you know what I'm saying? But damn, they're coming through playing hard to get inside this one right now, and they're really coming through just knowing their worth. This is fire right now, from the beat to the vocals of Becky G and Selena Gomez and the back-to-back kind of flow. This is fire right here. I like how Benny Blanco was coming through as like a mascot in some sort of way throughout that one shot as well. This is coming through looking and sounding so fire. Let's go. Shout out to Benny Blanco on this beat, because he is cooked hard. La 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 la. You don't want me with anyone, but not with you either. Hey, so it goes both ways, you know what I'm saying? You don't want me with anyone, but I don't want you with anybody either. So you've got to really choose my love over their love. And she's talking about how she's going to decide whether you're worth coming back into her life or not. Okay. So tell me about yourself. What's so sweet, Benny Blanco right there. Amor mío, que tengas conmigo. Hey, I like it how they've got Benny Blanco in like a mask right now, and Selena Gomez is kind of talking to him through that mask, but also is kind of like being with Becky G a little bit. So Benny Blanco's kind of following her in a way, but trying to disguise himself, but she's kind of seeing past that disguise a little bit. But this is fire right now. Them two going back to back, matching each other's vibe is so perfect inside of this. Let's go. Damn. Damn, I like that. Come over here with the lies. I already know. I can tell from that. I can tell from your look that you're ready to set things on fire. Damn, she's going through saying, "Come over here, papi. Let me tell you, because I think you're gonna come over here and tell the lies. I can tell from your face that you're coming here ready to start a fire." Oof, man, she's coming through just saying, "Listen, I'm smarter than you think," which I feel like is a little lesson right there to really come through, making sure you're gonna tell the truth before you start telling some lies. Because I feel like if you start off with the truth, that's when you can really come through setting the level of that conversation to make it a little bit more believable and a little bit more worth listening to. Because I feel like the women are definitely going to come through knowing that instinct whether you're lying or telling the truth, and that's when they're going to choose whether to listen to you or not. Okay. Nasty. I like that. I see everything because I'm playing a game too, baby. God damn. And the way these two went back to back of each other, the transitions are so smooth from Becky G's voice to Selena Gomez's voice. This is just a perfect anthem right here. Let's go. I swear that's like an actor of something. I'm pretty sure I've seen him in a few films before, and I'm pretty sure he's famous from the place where he's come from. So I'm glad they're paying homage to a few of the people that have created a name for the place that they've grown up, because they're really representing him inside this one right now, giving him the opportunity to come through inside this music video. This is fire right now. And now they're starting it off saying, "My love, what do you have with me?" Let's go. La 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 la. If I love you or if I forget you, it's your choice right now. You've got to play your cards right to decide whether I'm going to love you or I'm going to forget you. So make sure you choose your cards wisely and make sure you play them perfectly with me. God damn, she's coming through owning her stuff right now and knowing her worth. And Becky G is just... We've got Becky G and Selena Gomez on the two absolute baddies inside of this one right now. God damn. Okay, this is Eye Candy and a half. Let's go. I like that and mio, 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 mio. Like on that beat right there is so hard, so catchy, and just so kind of vibrant. Let's go. Mi amor, amor, amor mío.
Que tienes conmigo, que no me quieres con nadie, pero tampoco contigo. Dime si somos uno solo, que ahora te lo olvido. Y así yo decido si te quiero conmigo.
Damn. Just come through and tell me the right things so I can decide if I'm going to love you or I'm going to forget you. This is definitely like a Mexican kind of vibe right here, because I'm getting that kind of Coco vibes through the movie in the way that they really represented themselves, and that kind of like, I'm not quite sure what you call it, but it's definitely inside their culture to dress in some sort of way throughout like a fiesta or something like that. In the way that they've got the women dressing up as like schools and stuff like that, with school face paints and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments what that's all about. But this is so fire right here, from the beat to the lyrics to the vocals and the collaboration. This is all as a collective sounded so fire. Oh, hey, Te Olvido. Let's go. What a fire tune this was. Selena Gomez, Benny Blanco, Becky G, all coming through together right now to create such a fire sound. And this right now, We Churn the City. Shout out to We Churn the City. Benny Blanco coming through. Being as goofy as always, but that was such a fire tune right there. Shout out Benny Blanco. Let's go. Wow, Becky G and Selena Gomez sounded so great together inside of that tune right there. I never knew how good Selena Gomez would sound when she's singing in Spanish, but man, she sounds so great, so sexy. But also with Becky G as well, sounding so sexy and looking so great. Like these two right now in the same music video, it's just, there's a lot to appreciate, you know what I'm saying, through the music video, through the way they're coming through representing their country and their culture so perfectly in the name of Mexico, I'm pretty sure. Because you can really feel like Mexican vibes through the instrumentals, through the scenes that they were setting themselves in with the cars, low rider pimp cars, but also coming through with the outfits and the clothing choices. I feel like it really came through just representing Mexico in such a great way, and the way that they came through inside this tune, just really representing love in such a great way, where you've got to really make it a little bit more precious and a little bit less kind of like just a thing that you can throw away, because you've really got to make sure you play your cards right with a certain someone that you want to fall in love with, to really make sure that they show that same love back to you that you're giving to them. Because if you're not giving them that strong love, then they're not going to give that back to you, so they're going to choose whether to forget you or to love you, which I feel like that power is always in the woman's hands, because I feel like for men, you've always got that love and you've always got that lust, and I feel like they always blend into each other sometimes, and you can't decide whether you want that love with someone or you want that lust. But that woman can really come through, just really put an end to it when she feels like it, and I feel like that right there just really plays into this message inside this tune right now, to really appreciate love as it comes and really make sure it's as strong as possible with the right person that you want to fall in love with throughout the rest of your life, you know what I'm saying? Because love is a precious feeling and you've really got to protect it, and I feel like that's what they're really playing for inside this song right now, is really just to make sure you protect love and keep it as pure as possible, because we don't want to be wasting time falling in love with people and wasting that strong energy in people that we're just going to forget about. And this is such a fire tune right now, to really make sure you're choosing that love carefully with the right person, but also doing it in such a great way through the vibe of the instrumentals of Benny Blanco, because he came through with such a great beat inside this. You can really feel the live instruments that are being played throughout this beat as well. You can really feel just the culture inside of it through the trumpets, but also through like the little bit of like subtle different instruments as well. But as a collective, it sounded so perfect. But that right there was such a great tune, and I hope we enjoy his reaction to it right here. Such a great collaboration of sounds, and the way that Benny Blanco came through on the beat and Becky G and Selena Gomez were coming through back to back on each other. This right now was just so perfect and definitely worth the listen and worth the watch. But I hope you enjoyed his reaction to it right here, and if you have enjoyed his reaction to it, you want to show support, be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is the new page that I've created. Whilst also I've got a Patreon, be greatly appreciated if you can check them out. Whilst also I've got a little bit of a vlogging channel, which will be greatly appreciated if you can check out also. But I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, striving to be the best version of yourself. YouTube might think you like this video, be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. And peace, love and guidance. Bosh.